Tuples are the third type of data structure in Python. They are very similar to lists. In tuples, just like lists, the order matters. Also, while a list is represented by square brackets, a tuple is represented by parentheses. In the programming world, these are not called brackets. These are brackets, and these are called parentheses. Now coming back, another difference is that tuples are immutable like strings. So once created, you cannot change their values. Now let's create a tuple. You can create it like this. Let's say T1. Since tuples are immutable, I'm giving all the values right when I'm creating it. Now let's print it. You can see we get the tuple. And since tuples are immutable, they don't have functions like add, append, remove, pop, etc. They only have two functions, count and index. If tuples don't have all of these functions, and if tuples cannot be changed once created, then why are these created? What they lose on the methods and features side, they make up for it with certain other advantages like number 1, they're faster to access. Compared to lists, tuples are very fast in creation and in accessing. Number 2, they take up very less space. To demonstrate you that, I'm going to take an example. First, I'll make a list. Let's say list 1 of 5 elements. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And also I'm making a tuple T2 equals the same elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's execute that. They both are saved. Now to check the memory occupied by them, we need sys module. Don't worry what these are right now. You'll learn about these in the future videos. For now, just observe. Now I'm printing sys dot get size of. Notice that I just used IntelliSense to speed up my coding. List 1, and I'll do the same thing for tuple 2. Just for a small data like 5 values, notice how much difference the space is required for a list and a tuple. Imagine doing this with billions of pieces of data. And also, number 3 is when you are assigning values to multiple variables, it is easier with tuples than lists. For example, let's say I have a tuple and a list. First I'll create list 2 equals, let's say these are the details of a person. First is their age, let's say 25, and second is their height, let's say 120 centimeters, and then their weight 60 kgs. And then I'm creating a tuple for the second person. Let's say their age is 30 and their height is 150 centimeters and their weight is 70 kgs. Let's save both of them. Now, if you want to assign these 3 values to 3 variables, with lists you can do like this. Age equals list 2 of 0. Height equals list 2 of 1. And weight equals list 2 of 2. Let's see if that works. Yes, it works. Let's try to do the same thing with tuples. We can do it like this. Age, height, weight equals T3. Let's print it again just to make sure. As you can see, it got printed. So now it's up to your choice as a programmer of what you want to use, whether you want the versatile features and mutability of lists, or do you want the fast access and less storage of tuples. In the next video, We will see about dictionaries in Python.